discuss about product life cycle, new product development. Okay,
Yes,
we'll
ma'am.
understand about what is product life cycle. We will discuss about product life cycle and product new development and the different stages of product. Okay, so first we'll understand what is product life cycle. So I will be sharing the PPT. Okay, so let us understand uh, what is product life cycle. Okay, so as how human have a life and different stages, in the same way the product also have a different stages. It has to be passed through different stages of product life. Okay, so it starts with the introduction stage and ends with the decline stage. It start with the introduction stage and ends with the decline stage. So once when we understand about the meaning of the product life cycles, so here all products have certain length of life during which they pass. Okay, and with certain identical stages, they need to, once the product is introduced in the market, it has to face different stages. So the product life cycle is a conceptual representation of product aging process. Like your life is divided into different stages, like child age, teenage, middle age, old age. So in the same way, the product life cycle age is also divided. So product starts with the introduction in the market for the purpose of sale, and the demand of the product is gradually increased in the market, which is known as growth stage. When it reaches to its maximum, it is called as maturity stage, and from when it starts to decline, it is called declining stage. So what are the four stages? Introduction stage. Okay,
Yes.
hello.
Yes.
Introduction stage,
Yes, ma'am.
growth stage, maturity stage, and decline stage. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
so now we will understand the different definitions given by different authors in the product life cycle. Okay, so the famous definition was given by Philip Kotler. So according to Philip Kotler, the product life cycle is an attempt to recognize the different stages, the sale history of the product. So how the product is being passing through, how the product is being means it making it placed in the market in different stages. So this all about speaks about product stages. Okay, so what happens when in introduction stage, actually the product is introduced to the market. So here the customers are not aware. Okay, the customers are not aware of market, the product which is available in the market. So Philip Kotler says that it is an attempt to recognize the different stages the sale history of the product passes. Okay, and according to William L. Stanton, he says the product life cycle concept is the explanation of the product from its birth to death. Okay, as a product exists in different stages and in different competitive world. Okay, different competitive world. So you just take out the screenshot, so it will be easy for you to understand. So next, when if we go to the introduction stage. Okay, usually when we talk about the product life cycle, Mainly we need to discuss about the important stages that a product moves through in the marketplace. Okay, as when it enters, it becomes established and exits the marketplace. uh, so in simple words, PLC describe the stages that a product is likely to experience. So it is by moving the product life cycle stages, it is a very useful tool for the managers to help them analyze and develop strategies for the product as they enter and exit in each stage. So once the manager will understand how the product is behaving in the market in the different stages, then the business houses can strategically work on the product. Okay. So just we will know about the different stages and how the product life cycle graph will be. Okay, so this is the product life cycle graph. Introduction stage, growth stage, maturity stage, and decline stage. Okay, so what happens actually in the introduction stage? So in this stage, the product first launches. Sales will be typically low. Why the sales will be typically low? And the sales will be typically low and they grow slowly. Why? Any reason for this from the students?
Maybe there is no demand.
Yes, there is no demand and the customer is not aware. Actually, the market is not aware of the product. Okay. So in this stage, company profit is very small, if any. If you see the Shark Tank show, many people will come for their pitches. Is anyone seeing the Shark Tank show on Sony? Anyone aware?
Sorry, ma'am. Can you say one more time?
Shark Tank on Sony channel.
Yes, ma'am. I watch. Correct.
You watch, no? So
Yes.
if you
Yeah.
see the entrepreneurs, the businessmen who want to invest their money into the business, they
Yeah.
ask questions. Okay, they
Ex-
ask questions to the pitchers, the new
Yeah.
budding entrepreneurs,
Yeah.
and they say, "Did you heard about cash burn?
No, ma'am.
Cash burn, आपका cash burn कितना है?" Somebody says that we are having profit 3 crores, 4 crores, we are generating, we are able to generate you so much of revenue. Our business is profit बोल के बोलते. Means they
Correct.
say, but immediately they say that we have 3 crores cash burn, 1 crore cash burn. What does the cash burn mean? So in introduction stage, what happens is we may get revenue, but we may get profit, but the expenditure is very high. Okay, why the expenditure is very high? Because in introduction stage, a product is a new and untested. Okay, because tested product means what? Once the consumer has been used and the consumer is more satisfied, he or she is making other consumers to use our product. So the product is very well established in the market. It is that. Okay. So in introduction stage, the product is new and untested and it requires significant marketing efforts. Okay. So in introduction stage, the company or the business has to spend a lot of money on promotional activities. Okay. Because first we are there in the market. This product is available in the market that have to show to the consumers. So on promotional strategies, the company will spend a lot of money. So now again, one more problem is distribution channels. So a new product, the distributor may not accept readily to take the new product to buy the new product and give a place in his already occupied market. Okay, so now the business houses have a big task to insist or to what we say मनाना means distributors को मनाने के लिए उसको बहुत time लगेगा यहाँ पे. now the business houses has to work hard to give details about the product, to request the distributor to give place for our product in his shop. We have to talk with the wholesaler, and we need to give some more profit margin. Then only they will add our product in their shops or in their showrooms, whatever it is. So it is very difficult task. So, and there are no benefits of economics of scale as production capacity is not maximized. Why? Because there is no benefit of economics of scale, because we don't know who is going to buy our product, because the market doesn't know that we are available in the market. Customers doesn't know. So we can't go for economics of large production. No. So here that is also one of the big trouble. Okay. So uh, making marketing efforts should be more focused on customer base and base of innovators. Okay, if similar products already exist in market, if we won't go with the uniqueness, quality, price, whatever it is, so the customer will not come to our product. They will not easily shift to the new product. Okay, so price skimming and price penetration are two strategies which actually applied in the introduction stage, and there are so many promotional strategies will be applied in the introduction stage. Okay, to increase the sale, to increase the sale. So it requires lot of efforts for the business organization to come up with all these ideas and to make our product in the market. So in the grow the stage, in this stage the sales growth at very lower rate because it has not effective demand. So what is there are two, so most of the business houses will apply two strategies of pricing. One is price skimming and one is price penetration. So what is price skimming? Anyone have idea? Price skimming.
Price killing means that, ma'am, one shop they are giving 10 rupees, another shop, same product they give 5 rupees. That is called price killing, ma'am.
Skimming, ma. Skimming. Skimming. These are two strategies. Actually, when the product is introduced in the market, with regard to the price, they apply two strategies. One is price skimming and one is price penetration. So price skimming means charging an initially high price and gradually reducing the price as the market grows. Understood? First, we will when we introduce our product, we will charge high price. So high price, we will give a lot of advertisement, promotional. When the customer by attracting towards our advertisement, they look at the product, but they think, oh, more the product is very high, it is not affordable. Then again, slowly, what they will do, they will reduce the prices. It is one kind of strategy. Actually, then customer will think, okay, the price was some 1,000 rupees. Now it got reduced to 600. I'll buy. Okay. So these kind of the introducing the product with high price and gradually decreasing the price of the product is called price skimming. And the second strategy with regard to the price is price penetration. So price penetration means to attract the customers with very low price, establishing a low price to quickly enter the marketplace, and with this strategy they will capture the market before increasing price relative the market growth. For example, if you see Botanica, then if you see the moms companies, the beauty related companies, what they are doing, they are just giving the product with 1 rupee and they are adding 99 rupees as some charges, delivery charges, and they are sending the products. But now the shampoo was very good. I used, I felt it's okay. So when again I want to buy, now the shampoo rate is 399. Okay, actual rate is 399. Means introducing the product with low price or with offers, and then gradually increasing the rate of the product. So these kind of strategy is called price penetration. Understood, ma?
Yes, ma'am.
So these two strategies are actually applied by the business houses during the introduction stage of the product, and they want to capture the market at this stage. Okay, so what are the different characteristics of uh, product introduction stage uh, of the product life cycle? Okay, so there are low and slow sales or no sales sometimes, high product price or low product price. Okay, two methods. One is price skimming and one is price penetration. The product price may be very high or vice versa. Then heavy promotional expenses, because the product is not known by any person in the market, means the customers are not aware, the market is not aware. So here the business houses spends lot of money on heavy promotional expenses. So there is a lack of knowledge to both business houses as well as consumers and as well as market also, because the product is new, how the product will work we don't know, how even the business doesn't know what are the things going to happen in the market, and even customer doesn't know how the product would be, whether it will satisfy, whether it will fulfill their needs or not, whether it will meet their expectations or not. So lack of knowledge on market side, customer side, and also business side. Okay, there are very low profits because the cash burn is more. Even though the business is getting profit, but the profit is very low, and more than that, the business houses are spending on promotional and distribution expenses. Okay, and there are narrow product lines because only one or two products we will enter into the market. Okay, very narrow. Okay, so this is one thing. So these are the characteristics. And the next stage we are talking about is uh, growth stage. Okay. So in growth stage, what happens actually is it continues, the product continues to thrive and meet market needs here. And the product is very much available in the market, and market knows the product, that this market is there, this product is available in the markets. Okay, in this stage the market has accepted the product. Okay, sales are being to rise, and the product achieves considerable and widespread approval in the market. People are liking the product and they are buying the product. Okay, the sales and profit increase it at an accelerated rate. Okay, so an effective distribution channels have set up, and advertisement and active ante in introduction stage whatever we are doing is testing. Okay, which promotional tool we need to apply, which advertising media we need to focus on, which distribution channels can achieve our goals. All these we are not aware, we are confused. But when we to answer for all these questions, we will find out in the introduction stage. So in growth stage, what actually will do, we now our product is established, we have overcome our mistakes and challenges, and now what we can do, what we have to do to increase our revenue, we know exactly here. Okay, so growth stage, sales in this stage, sales revenues usually grows from the takeoff point, and the economics of scale is also realized here, because now the sale is high. We can get the benefit of economics of scale. Economics of scale means large production now. Okay, when we go to large production, we can increase, we can decrease the expenditure. Okay, we can decrease the overheads, we can decrease them, and we can get good profits. So here the sales revenue increase faster than cost of production and reaches capacity. So in growth stage, the competition will be very high because already we are top in the market or we are doing good in the market. The other similar product innovators or entrepreneurs enter into the market here. So similar products will enter. So they will give competition to us. Okay. So here as competitors introduce similar products, in the and the market grows, competition intensifies, sales rise, and the number of customers also increases. And then we are now managing, we don't need to give so much of offers, so much of discounts to customers, because customers already liking their product. But here in this stage, the business houses will give more focus on improvement of the product. They'll take the feedback from the customers, how the product is, if there are any changes, if the customer is demanding a tailored made product like that. At this stage, the different strategies will be applied by the business houses to retain the customers, because there are so many new similar products are entering into the market already. The company is facing tough competition. Okay. So what are the features of growth stage? Okay. What are the features of so can anyone please tell what will be the features of growth stage? One is rapid increase in sales. Okay. Then the company, the business house is focusing on a product improvement, and there is increase in the competition because similar products are entering into the market, and here there will be an increase in the profit. And when we go for economics of large scale production, there is a possibility of reducing prices of the product. So these advantage can be also benefited to the customer, and if the product price is getting down, automatically the customer may show his or her interest to buy our products. Okay. And here we have strengthened the distribution channel, because we understood who is our distributor, who is selling our product more. So like this, we are strengthening our distribution channel. So these are the characteristics of growth stage. Now, the next stage, we are moving to maturity stage. Okay, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
1 minute. What is eventually when the market grows to the capacity and sales growth of the product declines? So in this stage, price undercutting and increased promotional efforts are different strategies applied by the business houses or companies. Usually the companies try to capture customers from competitors. Okay, here already the competitors entered in the market, and the customer has know what is there in the market, because of the aggressive promotional strategies applied by the new product companies. So the market becomes saturated here. Why? Because the household demand is satisfied and distribution channels are almost full with our product. Slowly the demand for the product is declining due to the other products entry and due to the more offers given by them, and the product has no face skin competition, which brings pressure on the prices. Okay. So profit margins are also declining slowly due to keen competition, and sometimes the customer is shifting to the other products. Okay. So here some customer brand loyalty. Okay, who is loyal customers? They are only sticking with our product, and the other customers who are in, for example, if we see the teas, red label chai, three roses, or Taj Mahal chai. Taj Mahal and red label almost taste is a little bit same. And when this Taj Mahal red label came with the natural recipe in the tea powder, ingredients like ashwagandha, ilaichi. The same way Taj Mahal also came with the natural ingredients in the tea powder. So now, if the price of the Taj Mahal is little bit lower than the red label, automatically what happens? The people who are using red label natural tea powder, they automatically shift to Taj Mahal natural tea powder. Understood? Because when the similar products enter into the market here, due to the in the introduction stage, they will burn the cash to attract the customers. Okay, and the promotional strategies are very high. Now we are in the maturity stage here. Our product stage is in maturity stage. So we here in this stage we will not spend so much of money on promotional activities. Okay, so because already the people know about our product, if we give advertisement or if we doesn't give any advertisement, it doesn't affect. Okay, the result will be same. When everyone knows there is a red label brand which is natural, which is having a different natural ingredients, then why again if you are showing the advertisement, it doesn't affect. Okay, but when Taj Mahal enters now in the market with claiming that we are also with natural ashwagandha, ilaichi, like that. When we go to market to buy the product, if Taj Mahal is showing low price, okay, automatically what happens? We shift to the Taj Mahal tea. But some people who retain with customer brand loyalty. Okay, at this stage, customer brand loyalty is key in the maturity stage. Okay, so if for example, if myself, I use only Bata chappals because even the better chappals are available at Centro, Mochi with same cost or with low cost also. I may not shift easily because I'm a loyal customer. So here at maturity stage, the customer brand loyalties plays a key role. Okay, so here what happens? The market, the sales and the growth of the product declines. Price undercutting and increased promotional efforts are common as companies try to capture customers from competitors. And due to a fierce competition, tough competition, weaker competitors will eventually exit from the marketplace. And next, the stage immediately the products enter into decline stage. Decline stage means end of the product. Okay, say here the companies may not able to face the tough competition. If you take the example of Nokia phones, okay, so Nokia is not able, it doesn't strategically worked out, it doesn't updated itself. Okay, what happened? Suddenly at decline, at maturity stage only, the Nokia has exit from market. So in maturity stage, most of the companies, due to the heavy competitors, heavy pressure from the competitors, and weaker competitors will eventually exit the market, and the shake out the strongest players in the market remain to saturate and dominate the stable market. If you see the Geo phones, when Jio entered, Airtel, Bharati, so many Vodafone, it killed so many mobiles, isn't it? So many companies. Okay, so many data companies like Airtel, Vodafone. There are so many. Some Aircel was also there in the market. But when this Jio fellow came with a lot of offers, free phone, free SIM, and now he increased price like anything. So when he increased, the competitors, the tough competitors who have faced a lot of loss, during the Nokia entry into the Geo entry into the market, they faced a lot of loss. Now they are also gaining. Means when the competitors will become less in the market, few in the market, what happens is the price of the product will become higher, because monopoly market type of situation will be created in the market. So Geo did that only. So Geo, what they did? First they came with the Geo phones free SIM, 100 days, 90 days, 80 days. So many people buy. And most of the people, what they did, they did even recharge other mobile phones. Like Aircell we have at that time, Vodafone we have, Airtel also very tough competition. Airtel, because Airtel is a big company, it is able to stand up in the market. Even the tough competition given by the Geo, and Geo become the monopoly at that stage. So now slowly these marketed have exited. Okay. Then what happened? Now Geo, Airtel, only 2 to 3 players are there in the market. So recently, for 3 months, when I used to recharge before 1 year, it was just 299 for 84 days. But recently, I have recharged my mobile 849 rupees. So almost it has increased 4 times, 3 times. Okay, 300 and 800. So 3 times, 849 for 84 days. I have recharged Airtel. So before that, only if I pay 299 rupees, I used to get 84 days recharge. So when Geo was not in the market. Okay. So after Geo 1 year, this Airtel, everyone has faced tough competition. Now only 3 players, 2 or 3 players. Idea, one is Airtel, one is Geo, and any players in the market? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Any other players in the market in recharging
Airtel,
mobile? Airtel,
Airtel,
Idea, and Geo.
BSNL.
BSNL was there, but it is government, and it is not upgraded for 4G, 5G. So very
Correct.
few people are using. Okay. So
Yes, ma'am.
only 2 to 3 players are there in the market. So this is what maturity stage, how a product passes through. Okay. So either the product will face the competition, or either the product will exit from the market. So it will, lastly, it will go to decline state, that is called as death of the product or end of the product. Understood, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Very few students. Why? Where are other students?
Ma'am, there is a miscommunication. I think they did not send properly link, ma'am, from BRO. That is the issue.
Already Excel file with all links they have given, no, in first class, only during first class.
Yes,
The
ma'am. But
same link.
suddenly one of the professor they did not came. That's why maybe.
You have one group, then send the message in the group that so and
Yes,
so
ma'am.
class has started, join the class, like that, so that people can join. No?
Yes, ma'am.
Very few. This is the first PG diploma course, and only 2 students are there. I think overall 120 to 150 have registered, no?
Correct, ma'am.
Okay, so what are the characteristics of maturity stage? So sales increase but at very decreasing rate. Okay, so there are very normal promotion expenses, because already the product is known to everyone. Now here the company doesn't want to waste money, it's on promotional expenses. So there are uniform and lower prices. Even we are offering products and lower prices also, the people are not able coming towards to buy our product, except the customer who are very loyal customers. And at this stage, if the product modifications will take place, and they ask for the dealer support to insist the customers to buy the product, and then the profit margin also decreases slowly at this stage. Okay, this is what. Then next one is decline stage. Ma? So decline stage means it is the end of the product. Okay. This is the final stage. Okay. In the decline stage, sales of the product start to fall, and profits also decreases eventually. So this is primarily due to market entry of other innovative or substitute products. So innovative products and substitute products are entered into the market. Okay, and that satisfy customer needs better than the customer products. So already the product which we are selling, the new and innovative product, is more satisfied to the customers. Okay, and the customer behavior is also changing here. Okay, and what happens, there are several things are going to change with regard to the products. Okay, the sales and profits fall down sharply, and the promotional expenditure has to be cut down drastically here, because there is no use by giving so much of promotion. And there are different, even some strategies we need to follow here to retain our product. Okay, usually the company has to see uh, the product not to enter into this stage. If we see the examples of iPhone and Samsung, Galaxy 1, Galaxy 2, there are so many models of phones are coming, entering into the market. They know if one product, iPhone, there are so many versions now, iPhone 10, iPhone something, I don't know. What the companies will do, when they think that the one model is passing through maturity stage or declining, entering into the declining stage, they will come up with new product immediately. Okay, to be in the market. Okay, so when one product is entering into the maturity stage, they will come up with an new innovative product. Okay, so reduce, what are the strategies we should apply here is reduce marketing efforts and attempt to maximize the life of the product for as long as possible. Okay, slowly reducing distribution channels and pulling the product from underperforming geographic areas. So where our product people are not buying, we have to remove our product from there. And then such a strategy allows the company to pull the product and attempt to introduce a replacement product. Okay, then selling the product to a Nike operator or subcontractors. So what happens when they sell the product to a Nike operator or subcontractor? It allows the company to dispose of a low profit product while retaining loyal customers. Okay, so this is about declining stage. And if we see the features of declining stage, see, rapid decrease in sales. What happens actually in decline? Rapid decrease in sales, further decrease in prices. There will be no promotional expenses, and there is a suspension of production work, because they'll stop the production work. Whatever the products they have, they try to sell that product, and they see that the new product, they come up with a new product again, they'll focus on new product. So these are the characteristics which we usually see in declining stage. Okay, understood, ma?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So what are the features of product life cycle? So every product has a life cycle, as we know now, we understood also. Every product life cycle starts with the introduction stage and ends with the decline stage. Okay, and then it is seized after passing through the different market processes. Okay, different marketing processes. And here the main thing we need to observe is the profit of the business firm grows rapidly. Okay, when if we understand the product life cycles in a better way, then we can the manager can know what how the products behave in the market at different stages. So when he knows about how the product is behaving in the market at different stages, he can apply good tools. Okay, so product life cycle, by knowing the product life cycle, it allows the marketing team and the product development team of a company to understand individual products worth in the overall product portfolio. There are different products, no? So which type of product is actually giving the good benefits, it will understand. Then reallocation of resources and efforts can be made based on the stage at which the product is currently in according to its life cycle. And it also helps with sales forecast for both seasonal and non-seasonal products as well. And the budgets can be set accordingly to the demand and stage of the product. At introduction stage, we require a lot of budget for distribution expenses, for marketing expenses, for promotional expenses. So how much budget is actually required during the different stages of product life cycle, that can be known, and it acts as an a good tool for the manager to work upon. So it also helps companies with the market placement and products and allocating workforce and resources of the product. Okay. So since we have different features as well as advantages of the product life cycle, but there are some, despite of significant advantages, we cannot uh, uh, we cannot forget the disadvantages. So there are few factors from the end of the spectrum that act as an disadvantages also. So when the product life cycle graphs rise and fall can be problematic factor for businesses. Okay, so sometimes it rises, sometimes it falls, sometimes it is saturated. So these kind of rise and falls graph is very difficult for the business houses. So the majority of the data, which is retried from the sales report of the product, but in the practical world, it is often noticed that there are delays or unavailability of such data, which causes delays in decision making. And we cannot say that every product has a decline stage, because some 100 years ago product is also still available in the market. If you see the brands of cars, and what is that bike, Royal Enfield bike, if you look at the cars, they are so old but still they exist in the market. They have never touched the decline stage in the market. So that is also there. Okay, so considering the fact that the market conditions keep changing, it is very tricky to interpret data from previous such cycles, because there is same life cycle is not applied to different products. One product life cycle may be different from other product life cycle. Okay, so one product may see its decline stage at introduction stage itself. Okay, one product may not at all see the decline stage. Okay, so no, same product life cycle is not suitable for same similar product or different product. Okay, so heavy advertising and promotional expenses, attractive gifts, these may also change the stages of life cycle. Okay. Then selective distribution and attractive discount to dealers will be given at the introduction stage, and it product is technical, then adopts skimming and penetrating prices actually, which we have introduced as a pricing strategy, that can be also work on. So there are different things, so we cannot justify that one product has faced this decline stage, the same will happen to my product also. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So this is about product life cycle, no? Okay.
Yes.
So any doubts here? Any doubts, students? What are the different stages of product life cycle?
Growth level, maturity level, decline level.
Hmm. And introduction.
First one is introduction.
First is introduction. You need to write the same sequence in your examination. You can't write first growth level, then maturity, then decline, and the last introduction. Okay. First,
Yes.
you need to start with the introduction stage, then it will move to the growth, and it will move to the maturity. Then last will be the end of the product, that is decline stage. Okay. So new product development. Okay. The next topic is our new product. What is new product and how a new product is developed in the market. Okay.
Yes.
Actually, what is a new product? Okay. Anyone read?
A product that opens on an entirely new market. It adopts an existing product. That
Yes.
it broadens the market for an existing product, and an old product introduced in a new market, a old product packaged in a different way, and old marketed in a different way.
Okay. So here, if we talk about the new product means which the same product is not available in the market, which is entirely new in the market. Okay.
Yes.
So here what happens? A product is replaced, or a product at this stage, what happens is a product that adopts or replaces on existing product. Okay. So
Yes.
just simply we can say that new product development is the process of conceptualizing, designing, planning, and commercializing a new product in an effort to bring it to the market. Okay. So this process may include generating the idea, assessing the market potential, refining it. Okay. Then creating a prototype and ultimately launching it for sale. So these are the different stages where actually the new product has to face before entering into the market. Means before introduction stage, what happens is we are understanding now. Okay. So first, what is, before going to talk about what is product development, what is new product, we will understand simply what is new product. Okay. So an old product packaged in a different way, this is also a new product. An old product marketed in a different way, then a product that significantly broadens the market for an existing product. So all these come under new product. Okay. So product development is a very important stage of the product, is both exciting and also very difficult. Okay. So from initial ideation to research and prototyping, it requires a lot of efforts. It requires a lot of hard work, to introduce the new product in the market. Okay, so these are different types of new product. One is innovative product. Second one is new product lines to allow the firm to enter an existing market. And third one is addition to product line to supplement the firm's existing product line. And the fourth one is improvements and revisions of existing products. Then fifth one is reposition its products, existing product targets at new markets. And next, the cost reduction new product that provides similar performance at lower cost. So these are the different types of new products actually which come into the market. Okay. So if we talk about the product development, okay, the product development actually takes 6 stages. Okay. Under the 6 stages, the product will be developed. So the product development describes the 6 steps needed to take the product from initial concept to final market launch. So first, before introducing the product into the market, it has to identify a market need. Okay, the first step is to identify a market need, and the second step is to researching the competition, whether the similar products are available in the market, what will be the competition from the other products. Okay, all these we need to understand, and then ideating the solution. So we have find out the problem. So when we have researched the other product, and when we went to the customer, when we are asking about the other product, whether they are satisfied or not. If they are satisfied, why they are satisfied? If not, why they are not satisfied? And we need to ask if any changes, any add-ons will be made in this product, whether they are willing to buy or not. So these kind of research will go on, and then they will understand the problem and they will be ideating the solution, and they develop a product roadmap, and they build a minimum viable product, which is called as MVP, means which is suitable and the best product for the market. Okay, so like this, the different stages will follow, and in the product development process, actually dividing each step into separate phases, and it includes a different process. Okay, product development is the we can simply say that it is the process of building a new product from ideation all the way through launch. Okay, the product developments begin with those initial brainstorming sessions, when we are just discussing a budding idea. Okay, from there the process will come into a reality, creativity, strategically, and we can see it in a we can actually develop a product, and then through the different process we can introduce that product into the market. Okay, so now I think time is up. You have other class. Okay,
Yes,
tomorrow we will discuss the later part. Okay, students,
sure, ma'am. Thank you so much.
thank you so much. Only 2 students are there today.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you Vijay, Vishwa Reddy,
Yes, ma'am.
and Vijaya.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, bye ma.
Thank
Bye.
you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.